Another technique that master communicators use to connect deeply with their audience is eye contact. A common saying by the Yoruba people in southwest Nigeria is Ojuloro wa, which can be loosely translated to mean the true intent and meaning of your words can only be seen when I look deeply into your eyes. This is because the eyes are considered to be the windows of the soul. And when I look into your eyes, I can tell whether or not what you're saying is coming from your soul. Clearly, if your message is not coming from your soul, then you can be sure that your message will definitely not connect with my heart and my soul. And if you're going to be an effective speaker, then your message needs to come from your soul. Otherwise, you will speak and your audience may even applaud your effort, but nothing will happen afterwards. And so, you must do all that you can to connect with as many people in your audience as possible. And eye contact is absolutely necessary to make that connection. Now imagine for a moment that you are attending a conference and the speaker makes little or no eye contact with you or anyone else whilst addressing the audience. Naturally, you and the audience will feel disconnected from the speaker, and soon the audience will not feel obligated to give their full attention to the speaker. In a way, it's tit for tat, or would I say, seed time and harvest. When you make eye contact with your audience, you are effectively telling them to trust you because you are confident about what you're saying to them. On the other hand, without any eye contact, your audience begins to cast shadows of doubt on you and on the authenticity of your message. Eventually, their suspicions will cause them to believe that you are hiding something, and this will most definitely hinder your message from getting across to their hearts. But more than just your confidence and your assurance, eye contact lets your audience know that you recognize, acknowledge, and respect them as unique individuals and not just a part of the crowd. In return, they will reward you with their attention and their deep conviction. And if there is one thing that every speaker, facilitator, or trainer should remember, it is that the eyes of your audience are a rich source of feedback. You can actually tell through the eyes of your audience when they are fully engaged or if they're struggling to understand or even believe your message. You must also remember that your audience will only feel the emotions that you project from your soul through your eyes. Now, the secret to maintaining effective eye contact is moderation. You see, looking away too quickly can be considered by some people as being dismissive and rude, whilst holding a person's gaze for too long becomes staring, which can also be considered rude in many cultures. Ideally, to ensure that no one in your audience feels uncomfortable or disrespected, you must try not to sustain eye contact with any one particular person for longer than 4 to 5 seconds before moving on to connect with someone else in your audience. When done right, eye contact can help you connect deeply with your audience of one or more people at the same time. Effective communicators use eye contact to open up the windows of their soul and effectively encourage their audience to do exactly just the same so that the speaker's message can freely flow from their heart to the heart of their audience. And so, to win the heart of your audience, simply use the technique of eye contact as best as you can.